database and table operations. Okay. Next, in this session explains basic database and table commands used in MySQL. This session explains basic database and table commands used in MySQL. Okay. First, database commands. Number 1, create database. Number 2, drop database. Number 3, use database. Number 4, show databases. Okay. First we'll check the create database. Create database. Create database to use it to create a new database. Use it to create a new database. Syntax for this: create database and database name. Okay. For example, we'll go to the MySQL, C, XAMPP, CMD. Okay. In this MySQL cd vn, and using MySQL -u, root is the password, p, enter. And browser level also we can check localhost php myadmin. Okay. In this first create database school. Okay. This one to create the database named school. Yes. Show databases as school. And the browser also, php myadmin also we can see. Okay. And next okay. Now show databases. Okay. Now second one, drop database. Use it to delete the database permanently. Use it to delete a database permanently. Okay. All tabs and data will be removed. Syntax for this: drop database name. Okay. We'll check. For example, we'll check. Yes. Here yes. Refresh the school database. Okay. In this school database. Now we will drop the database school. Now we'll check. Yes, show database. Yes, there is no school database. The same like here also we'll check. There is no school database. Okay. Next, coming to use database. Okay. Use database to use the select database to work with. Used to select a database to work with. Syntax for this: use database name. Okay. For example, here create database school 1. Okay, for example. Okay, in this to use database name school 1. Yes. Okay, the same like this here also school 1. Okay. Now all tables will be created inside school 1 database. Okay, and use it to display all databases. For example, next coming to show databases. Show database means use it to display all databases. Use it to display all databases. Syntax for this: show databases. Okay. Now, for example, go to show databases. Okay. Show all available databases for this. Next, coming to table commands. Table commands. Number 1, create a table. Number 2, drop a table. Number 3, alter table. Okay. Number 4, truncate table. Number 5, describe table. Okay. We'll check step by step. First, create table. Okay. Create table, to use it to create a table inside a database. Syntax for this: okay, create table, table name, okay, brackets, column 1 data type, comma, column 2 data type, okay, semicolon. For example, for this, go to school 1 table database. In this, create table students. Okay, brackets, id integer, name varchar 50, comma class integer. Okay, enter. Yes, one table is created. Show tables. Yes, students table is created. Okay, next coming to drop table. Drop table is to delete a table. Is it to delete a table? Syntax for this: drop table, table name. Okay, for example, drop table. Now we'll check, refresh in this. Yes, students table. In this drop. Okay, drop table students. Yes, now we'll check show tables. Empty. Here also we'll check, refresh. Yes, no tables. For this, no tables. Okay, next coming to next point, alter table. Alter table is to modify a table. Is it to modify table? You can add columns, delete columns, modify the columns, rename columns. Okay, first we'll check add columns. Okay, in this we'll create the table students show tables. In this create table students. In this id integer, name varchar 50. Okay, class integer. Yes, one table is created. Now to add the column, for this to add the column, alter table name students, alter table name students, modify name varchar 100. Okay, we'll check. Yes, now we'll check ds students. Yes, name. Okay, here to modify the data type length of 50 to 100. Next coming to drop column. Okay, syntax for this drop table students drop age as drop name. Drop name, not age. Here alter table students. Okay, drop name. Yes, now to check students. Okay, only 2 columns. Next, truncate the table. Truncate the table. In this one, to use it to remove all data from table. Okay. Now syntax for this: truncate table name. Okay. For example, for this truncate table students. Yes. Now show tables. Okay. And okay. Total data, remove all rows from students table. In this to remove all rows from students table. Okay, we'll check again. Insert the data, insert students values. Okay, 1 10 comma 2 20. Yes, 2 records. Select star from students, 2 records. Now we will check truncate table students. Yes, now select star from students. Okay, yes. The difference between truncate and delete. Okay, drop table, delete the table. Yes, yes. And next, coming to truncate table. Yes, to delete the table, here no. Okay, now next to describe a table, use it to show table structure. Syntax for this: describe table name. Okay, for example, show tables. In this DS students. Okay, describe the table. Okay, now the finally we'll check again. Step 1, create database school. Step 2, use school. Step 3, create table students id integer name varchar 50 class integer. Okay, and next step 4 to describe students. Step 5 truncate table students. Okay, step 6 to drop the table students. Okay, summary for this: create database, that means to create a database. Drop database, that means to delete database. Next, use to select the database. Next, show databases, to show all databases. Okay, and table commands for this: create a table, to create a table; drop table, to delete a table; alter table, to modify the table; truncate table, to delete data. Next, describe means show table structure. Thank you.